Imagine the quiet stillness right after two people share a deeply personal moment. Bodies warm, breathing slows, and the world feels like it pauses. In that pause, everything hangs in the balance. You might feel content, ready to drift off or zone out, but she's lying there, wondering if what just happened meant more than a fleeting thrill. That moment is the turning point where a good time can become something meaningful or just fade into regret. Many guys miss this completely, thinking the excitement is all that matters. But what comes next is what really sticks with her. It's not about big gestures or fancy words. It's about showing up as a decent human who sees her as more than just the fun part. Stick around, because here at the Curious Corner, we dive into simple ways to make that afterglow feel safe and special, turning you into the guy she wants to remember warmly. Why does this matter? You've both let your guard down, shared something raw. For her, it's more than physical. It's opening a door to her inner world. In those first minutes, her mind may swirl with questions. Does he care? Or was I just convenient? Will this leave me feeling good or doubtful? Psychologically, vulnerability spikes right after intimacy, and how you handle it builds trust or it breaks it. If you roll over in silence, it says she's alone in processing everything. But staying present, even in small ways, creates a lasting sense of security. It lays down respect, not just a one-time hookup. When she feels truly seen in that fragile space, it changes how she remembers the experience. One powerful yet simple move is to connect with her right then, eye to eye, and use her name gently. Not like calling roll, but with warmth, acknowledging her as a person. Something like, "Hey, Sarah, that was really nice," grounds her. It tells her you see her as more than a body. Hearing her name triggers brain regions tied to identity and belonging. It reduces anxiety and fosters closeness. Many guys avoid this moment, fearing emotional expectations, but it's really just kindness. If you got that close physically, why not emotionally? After that, genuinely check in, not like a therapist probing, but with real care. Something like, "You okay? Want anything right now?" Whether it's water, a blanket, or space to breathe, it shows you understand. Intimacy stirs complex emotions, joy, uncertainty, old memories. Validating her feelings makes her feel supported, not alone. It signals you're here for the whole person, not just the fun parts. Here's a tip. If the mood fits, offer a light snack, dark chocolate, fresh berries, foods that boost mood and ease tension. Sharing something simple becomes a cozy ritual, helping her relax. These little touches show attentiveness without pressure. Your actions in these next minutes speak just as loudly as your words. If you're leaving soon, do it gracefully. A hug, a sincere, "I had a great time," or "get some good rest," gives closure. Fleeing abruptly leaves her with uncertainty and insecurity. If you're staying, make it count. Cuddle, chat lightly, keep the vibe easy. Mixed signals after intimacy confuse attachment and cause hurt feelings. Clear kindness shows maturity. To deepen comfort, offer warm tea like chamomile or ginger to soothe nerves. These subtle gestures extend care beyond the physical moment. Shift the vibe with a genuine compliment, not about looks or physical things already shared, but something about her spirit. I love how you light up when you talk about your dreams. Shows you noticed her inner qualities. Compliments like these boost self-esteem more deeply and ease fears of being objectified. Adding to this nurturing vibe, suggest sharing a meal later with brain-supporting foods. like avocados or almonds. These choices help stabilize mood and keep the connection alive, turning a one-time night into a memory rooted in mutual respect. Lighten the mood with a soft joke or playful tease. It's not about being funny, but sharing a human moment that says, "We're good here." Studies show humor lowers stress and builds rapport, easing any lingering doubt. If you're feeling creative, suggest a quick, fun snack like figs or something rich in zinc to spark a playful vibe. These sensory details deepen bonding without pressure. Don't let silence turn into distance. A simple follow-up message the next day isn't clingy. It's thoughtful. Something like, "Been thinking about last night. Hope your day's going well," closes the loop and stops over. Clear post-intimacy communication strengthens trust. If it was casual, be honest but kind. And to keep things balanced, maybe suggest coffee or a light bite featuring mood-supporting foods like pomegranates or salmon. These support emotional clarity and calm, creating positive associations. Remember, society often sends the message that vulnerability is weakness. So many guys pull back. That's a myth. Real strength is in empathy, recognizing her humanity. Handling the aftermath with care isn't just being nice, it models healthy connection. Think of the long game. Your reputation grows from these details. Offering water, a comforting food like bananas for relaxation. It's balance. You help her leave feeling empowered, not diminished. That vulnerability is shared, not just hers. You probably feel uncertain too. Acknowledging it helps you respond better. Maybe start a light conversation about comfort foods like strawberries, which boost serotonin. Keeping things engaging prevents emotional drop-off. If she seems distant, gently address it. It opens doors. Bring in soothing touches like lavender tea with honey, whose natural properties help wind down and add thoughtful care. These simple steps, connecting personally, checking in, acting intentionally, complimenting deeply, laughing together, following up, transform ordinary encounters into meaningful ones. Rooted in human needs for safety and respect, they build real connection. Adding thoughtful foods like walnuts for brain health, dark chocolate, or teas underscores your care. This isn't manipulation, it's genuine presence. Picture the difference. Rushing out leaves her heart sinking. Lingering with a smile. Sharing an apple for crisp refreshment and stable blood sugar makes her feel connected. This builds secure attachments that invite openness rather than walls. Foster the secure kind. Consider how media often shows intimacy as conquest, ignoring emotional depth. Your attentiveness counters that, setting a new narrative. Notice her cues, body language, tone, adjust as needed, maybe with a warm herbal infusion, lavender for calm. Ultimately, it's mutual elevation. When you treat her with care, it reflects back. You feel better knowing you got it right. That initial silence is powerful. Fill it with intention and watch how it transforms her experience and yours. Start small. Try name and eye contact. Add a snack like walnuts for clear thinking Over time, these habits become natural, making you magnetic in the best way. This is about genuine connection that lasts. So go ahead, apply these insights and see the difference.